Good evening, everyone. Well, we're back again, sort of, in some sort of capacity. We are actually mining some gold. Actually, we're doing all right. We're sitting back at about 693,000, which at the end of today will be 580,000 because naturally I lose $110,000 a day. But we're averaging about 500 to 600 ounces of gold a day right now, so we're not doing too bad. And we are actually getting close to another cleanup here. And just for comparison, we're sitting at 2,337, and I wanted a 2,500 ounce goal today. So, yeah, we're going to get that no problem. We're sitting at 31st place. And we got another 200 ounces. We're going to be blasting past these two. I couldn't resist. I bought one. This thing, by the way, sucks. In no shape or form is this actually anything like a real side-by-side. I do like the oh shit handlebar over there, though. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. I couldn't resist. I had to buy one. Have not seen anybody actually wanting to come to work for me in a while. I still have my mechanic. I still have the guy that's working the dump truck. 3.91% movement speed. So that's actually fairly quick. And of course the 3.05% wash plant system bonus, which is also pretty freaking good. So yeah, overall that's a dish rake. We're not actually doing too bad. How close were we? 93% F. Alright, let's go back out. Oh yeah, right. Need to mark my parcels again. I think it was that one I was working on. Sort of. Some capacity. I think it was also this one. Possibly. I'm not sure what happened last night either. We were working away and all of a sudden, yeah, the stream just ended and had very little recourse on everything. It just sort of decided, yeah, that's it. I'm done for the night. So I do apologize for that. It's kind of one of those things, shit happens type thing. So, yeah. Oh, hang on, for some reason it's saying it's unlisted. No, it's not unlisted, it's working. Swine contraption. Alright. I don't need the controls, thank you very much. Oh, maybe I do. There we go. This thing is basically out of fuel, by the way. I desperately need to put fuel in this Traco. I think we have enough to get one more truck, though. We are trying to dig down fairly efficiently and quickly at the moment. We are going to finish this patch with the dump truck, and then we're switching over to basically higher standards. We're going to be going with the Frankensteins and the next claim. So basically right now the biggest expense that we're going to be working towards is buying our own ground. And at the moment I do need about 2,500 more ounces of gold to do that. Which is actually fairly difficult to do at this point in time. I want to say I can get there really quickly, but I think total we should have about 5,000 ounces coming off this this claim. Yeah, fuel is low. We know this. Thank you for reiterating that to me. Now, we're not doing too bad with the goldways either. The last one was a little sketchy, but that's only because I was just starting to dig down into this stuff where the good gold is hiding. And it's the good gold.
Why is your mother's behavior acceptable because she's a village woman? I know village women who do...
Bloody hell, I don't know what the hell that was about. All of a sudden it decided to open a tab and start playing Pluto TV. It's like, no. I've had that happen a couple times now with Opera. It all of a sudden just loads up something and decides to start playing. It's like, you really want to watch this while you're doing this? Yeah, no. I mean, if they sponsored me, that's one thing, but I've been having so many problems with Bell lately. It's well, we might have enough fuel to do this. I don't actually even need a full truck. I basically just need enough to finish the wash plant. And I think I've probably got enough as it is. We're sitting at 68%. I have no idea what this gold way is going to be like. It might be still kind of crap just because we're starting to get down to the good ground. But then again, I don't know. I'm hoping, but I don't know. I've not seen Gadfield on at all. I don't know what's going on. Unless he's skipping this season. He might be skipping this season. I know the old man is playing. I don't think the old man's missed one though. That's really decent gold down there though. Alright, I need it to be... Yeah, the spout's there. I'm gonna have to fill up everything while I think of it. I'm gonna try to do one, maybe two cleanups tonight, at least. And the mechanic is fixing the buckets as quick as they tend to break, or as close as they're getting to breaking. We might start thinking about replacing some of these parts and cutting my expenses down. Then again, we might not. So long as I'm getting the gold, I can handle a little bit of off time, you could say. Oh man, that's gross. I know the pills are working. I didn't get a chance to talk to the old man. I just saw him on. Everything's sitting at 100. I don't know if this is one thing I wanted to talk to him about. It never tells you that it's overflowing with gold. Is it or isn't it, or can you continually run, or like what is, like, what's the story behind it? I read the channel log on it, and it didn't say anything. So I don't know. Anyone tell me? Does anybody know? Can I do continuous running without the employees, or like am I going to lose gold content, or like with good gold I'm kind of scared to try it. And yes, if you do notice, the magnetite trailer is here. It will be here till tomorrow, or the next day rather, and then I'll dump it all at once. Currently there's about 17% in it. Yep. After this gold weigh, it should be probably up around 23 to 24%. Just checking that. Yep. Should be a fairly decent gold weight, I think. I don't really know, but I think. Checking my phone here. Okay, let's turn it on and let's see. I mean, last time it was, I think I only had 600 out of it, and I only had like 400 or 500 out of these. It wasn't very good cleanup. I mean, it's better than what I originally started with, but what are we sitting at? 542. It's still down, but I actually find out of those, like out of my gravel pumps, I tend to actually have a lot higher content out of gravel pumps than I do the out of that usually. So 443. This is still going to be running me about 140 to 160 ounce cleanup. Somewhere around that line. I still try to make short work of this, just so we can get going back out to the field. I find that is the easiest and quickest way. Okay, we'll start this guy, hop up here, do this one. I mean, even if I average 150 ounces of cleanup, it's not bad. Well, it really isn't. I can manage 150 ounce cleanups. So long as I do like at least 3 of them a friggin' day, then yeah, I can manage the 150 ounce cleanups. Fairly consistently. As I knock all of the pile over. Helps if I actually put down. Put her down, son. Put her down. And I don't have to worry about summertime because I have the water tower, so not running on pumps. Actually, I have the fully upgraded wash plant right now. I've had basically from, not day 1, but pretty close. I think day 3 or 4 I had the fully upgraded wash plant. Like when you're running Pine Valley, it doesn't take long before you can actually afford to the $110,000 that it takes a day to run this damn thing. Actually, it's more than that. It's $110 for the rent of the equipment. But between water, fuel, and everything else, it's probably around $140,000. But at the same time, if I'm clearing 600 ounces a cleanup. It's fairly quick. Okay, I'll run this back down. Yeah, gold content's not going up terribly quickly. Not like I'd like to see. But mind you, again, we're only working in this area that doesn't have a whole lot of gold. This one actually does down below, which I want to try to dig out. Yeah, 876, that's not great. 23, 21, God, get underneath there. Well, we gotta go fill the equipment up. I must go up now. Grab the tank. We shall see. I think it's only going to be a 140 ounce cleanup. Be pretty close to about 140, I think. Yep, that's all done. Yeah, the truck is still way faster than the frickin' quad. Even for acceleration, which just is stupid. 164, that actually surprised me. That was more than I was expecting. Yeah, so we can't really complain. I'm not complaining on 160, so what does that actually give me then? 2501. So we're ahead of Jamie, but Jamie and Teddy, but we're not ahead of Blue and Nagarian. Nagarian? We'll just call him Nag. Yeah, there's 300 ounce differences there. The old man's sitting at 10,000, which is a surprise. Classy though, that's understandable at 41. Miller Eyes actually come back up. There's quite a few new names, which is surprising, but I'm kind of happy to see. Like I said, there's a lot more new names that I don't recognize on here, which is great. That means there's more people playing this, which again is a really good thing. And they're actually starting to work on the game, obviously, because we have a quad now. Not that the quad was really that bloody important, but we have it, so it means they're attempting to potentially fix some of the problems. I know I could use the quad to get out here again, but then I'm leaving the quad in a place that I frickin' need to work. So I figure I need about 3 million. To really jump into Nighthawk. And then once I have Nighthawk, then yeah, it's just gravy, baby. Because that's definitely where some major good gold is. Unless they changed it on me, but I'm pretty sure that is the ultimate one to get. Not saying there's anything wrong with Pine Valley. Pine Valley's done well for us. Alright. I think I got enough water up there. Plug you back in. I've got 800,000. We're good. I have 43% on here, so yeah, let's light the plant up. Fill that up, and then we'll go fill up the tank again. got everything back to normal. Yep. Don't have much fuel left in here. Just broke every surveying stake around. And let's fill up the truck. There shouldn't be that much ground left to process through here. Alright, let's head her back out in the field and try to find some more of that good gold. No, I'm not going to drive in the hole. But you thought I was going to, right? No, let's just park it there. Oh yeah, we're just starting to get down into the good stuff down here. Yeah. And so it begins again. We've actually not done too terribly bad. Like for just starting out, basically, yeah, it's only been going on for what, 3 days now, and we're already sitting at 2,500 ounces. I think it's gonna be a good season. You guys can let me know on that one if you think so. I am going to be around for another week or so, so we are going to play a bit more Gold Rush. And hopefully by the time I leave for next week, we should be sitting at... we should be sitting pretty good. We'll... probably, I'm hoping around 10,000, maybe more. We might be a little bit higher than 10,000 ounces. That'd be awesome if we could. I can't guarantee we will be, but I'm hoping before I bugger off by next week that yes, I should be, yeah, a whole lot higher. That one should have dropped that one quite a bit. No, not that much. Still sitting 143. This one's sitting at 319, so we've definitely pulled a lot more gold out of here, which is good. That's what we need. We need to basically, if we can only leave about 80 to 100 ounces in the bottom, I'm happy. I'm going to have to position the truck again for the next square. Like, I'll be able to clean this square out, but I'll have to position it in such a way that I can dig that one back out to be more efficient in my digging. I want to efficiently dig a hole. And maybe flip my freaking rock truck. You wonder why there's so many scratches on it? That would be the reason. Trying to dig out a bit more on the sides here, and then I can maybe move ahead just a bit again. See, it's tight digging because this is the first square. Yeah, I can dig down a bit more again. Except we're at 91 for this truckload. This would be so much better if I could have frickin' Frankensteins. But they're still rather expensive. Can I get in the truck? Can I get in? There we go. And for what I would be doing, I'd need 4. I definitely would need 4 of them. So that would be, I think right now another $80,000. So we'd be sitting at $190,000 a day. Say 200 for easy calculation. We'd be sitting at about $200,000 a day. Which is kind of a waste at the moment. Just because of trying to save up enough money to buy Nighthawk. I want to try to save up as much as I can for Nighthawk. So I'm hoping I have in my account boats either 700-800 ounces of gold by the end of the day, as it is in the game. And if I can, I'd be losing about 300 of which, but that's an extra 400 ounces that I could smelt, or 360, because that'd be 2 ingots. And then I can really sort of hunker down in and really kind of focus on a budget plan for it. Really, actually, I want to see more employees. I really want to get my plant off the ground and really start building it up. I'm missing that like 6 to 8% performance, and that really does make a huge difference in the performance of the plant and actually how much gold recovery you can do. Alright, we're scraping pretty close to the bottom. I mean, there might only be 1 or 2 meters left in the bottom there. Is it making a difference? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Alright, let's back up again. That means there's not much left down in this bottom. So we've got most of it out. Which means in basically 2 truckloads we've recovered 500 odd supposed ounces. So once you go through the recovery stage and everything else, we probably only have about 2, maybe 100, maybe 150. I don't think we'd have 200 in 2 trucks. Well, then again, you never know. If you're on good ground, you can make up quite a bit of it real quick. There's 50%. It's 56. This is definitely the quickest and easiest way to do this. Well, maybe not the quickest. If we had the Frankensteins, that would be the quickest. We could move a pile of dirt real quick if that was the situation. think I can actually make another truckload out of this before I switch up my direction patterns again. And I think we've actually effectively... Scott Levisar has been attacked by a bear. Oh no. My dude just got attacked by a bear. I don't know which employee that is. Fucking bear attacks, man. They're actually going after employees now. Well, the equipment's fine, but I'm kind of worried about my guy. Is he still an employee? I think that was my mechanic. What do you do? Throw a wrench at the bear? I think he threw a wrench at the bear. Not really a smart move, but threw a wrench at the frickin' bear. Yes, he's resting. Okay, but he's still with us. That's a good thing. He's resting. That's fine. Slowly repairs most of your destroyed equipment at the high cost of maintenance. Yeah. But he's still with us. We're still good. I don't see anybody else. Thought maybe I lost an employee. But nope, we're still good. How we doing here? Doing alright. Alright. I'm not like a corporation. It's like, well, did you protect the equipment? No, I'd rather have the employee. Screw the equipment. I could buy new equipment. Oh yeah, right. We were switching up things. Yeah, no. I'll move the track a bit. We'll park the truck right out here. So this one, I'm going to effectively say it's basically done. This one's only got a meter left. I'll leave it on for right now. But there's actually not much there. Okay, on the plus side, we still have a mechanic. He's resting, but he was, after all, attacked by a freaking bear. Bonk. Alright, we shall dig here. Truck's a little close, but oh well. I think we'll manage. Six, 8%. Yep, we're actually not doing too terribly bad. I don't think, anyways. From past seasons, I can tell you I don't usually have 2,500 ounces from past seasons. That's actually kind of a good thing. So I'm digging this one. This one's got 640 ounces. One behind me is 769. So yeah, this is a pretty decent little square here. I probably actually should get just a bit closer yet to that edge. That way I can dig just a touch deeper, since the gold is actually a bit deeper here. Get it far down as one can get. Really dig into that side wall a bit. But yeah, no, I'm definitely happy with the progress. $72. This might be a good cleanup. It's only actually 130 in game. So at 130 in game, we've got we should have at least one more good cleanup here. Maybe another one by the end of the night. And we can actually see how much we are getting to take in to smelt. And the smelting is important. It's actually really important. And 97, we'll haul that back. Oh yes, fall down into the hole. Yep. That helps everyone. And I think we've hauled 2 trucks so far to the plant. I think it's 2 trucks we've hauled so far, which isn't bad. We're sitting at 48. Yeah, 2 trucks. So this one will bring us to 67%. And then with 67%, that would be 86. Yeah, 2 more truckloads, we should be fine. So I might actually park the truck just a little bit further out, like right over here or something. That way I can avoid the overreach or underreach problem. Not bad backing up skills. Oh yeah, that's much better. Alright, we're also going to start grabbing a little bit of this side. And again, this is really good gold right here, so we should be able to make some pretty decent cleanups. Actually, I think the gold is pretty good all the way along here. Yeah, 718, 662, 688, 622. Not so much there. That one we cleaned out. 646. Yeah, 109. We were not going to pay attention to that. So yeah, right up to there. Oh, I see why that one's a little bit more empty. We've already cleaned out part of it. Ipsy. Oopsie doopsie. So yeah, we've done all right. There's actually a pretty good chunk missing out of that one. Friggin' Traco stealing bastard. So 2 more trucks, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start walking it. Actually, what I'm going to do is this. Come at it a little bit more straight on. Because I'm doing that, I can actually get down a little bit further each time. And I can work my way over on all of it, which will make everything just go that much quicker. And then I can backfeed part of it again. Once I get to a certain point going backwards here, then I can switch up the direction of the truck traveling moments again. Not quite there yet though. Just getting down on the bottom a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back up. I'm starting to undermine my own track. That's a bit of an oops. Good enough. I don't need to go far. I just need enough that I can get this corner dug out. %. And this one will bring it up to 98. I was going to say 98. I said 98. It was 97, but yeah, it's fine. A little fishy going through here. Yep, 67, so this will be 86, roughly. Pretty close to 86%. So the next load will be the clean out time again. Whoa, that's the hole. Yeah, I bounced through that one briefly. The employee that I have for this is a little bit ballsy. I'm going to move it just a bit closer. Yeah, there we go. Get stuck in the damn thing again. Sometimes he just gets stuck. I don't want to park the truck over there yet. since I'm digging that corner out. No, truck's already 25% full. How much is the gold going down in this corner? 146. 418. It's saying there isn't much left in here. I think there's still a little bit left. I don't think we're necessarily out of the woodworks. I am thinking of, oops, no, this, yes. Let's save. Actually, I'll save in a new save. Season 31. Towards night. T-night. There we go. As I look at that later and go, the hell's a S31T Night? Not remembering what the fuck it was. Entirely possible I'm on medication drugs right now because of my cold. I mean, they are actually starting to work, so it's not bad. We're at 30 again. Why are we at 30? We're at 29. Somebody skip ahead of me. Man, I need to mine some good gold. I am still half tempted to splurge and get the Frankens right away. I might need the Frankensteins to keep up the appearances, you could say. So that one's all nicely done up to that point. Well, maybe I'll just start taking off a chunk of this one to fill the truck. You could do that, you know. Yeah, for the most part, the track goes on mostly ground. It's kind of airport on one corner, but it's mostly on ground. Yeah, it's mostly alright. .92. Yeah, let's just fill it right up. This time we're actually not going to stop it. We're just going to let it run right through. I think that might be one of the best options. That sort of gives us a test too to see if we can actually do the run through. If it adds up more. Well, it's going to be hard to test anyways because we're on a little bit better ground. Like this one alone, we might actually clear pretty close to, like, I don't know, 2 to 3 it'll be between 200 and 300, I think. We'll know as soon as we clean out the one. We'll know. Shaker is just a shaking. It is a shaking and a bacon. I think I'm just, while we're shake it off. Not get stuck in the ladder. We're going to quickly fill up the Traco and that while we're thinking of it. We could go in and see what the Frankensteins cost. I know I need probably 4 of them. I know 3 of them for sure. I'd say 4 of them. Oh boy. Ain't much edge here to hold on to. Haven't had a gold nugget in a while. The last one I had was about 4 ounces. It was a 4 ouncer. A full ouncer. 4 ounce on the floor. Wish I could get on the thing. You actually can. Oh, this is not good. Alright, well, go to the... We'll do this cleanup, and then I think we'll end for the night since I'm getting sniffly again. Well, at least I got some more content out for you guys. I might tonight play with the idea a little bit of trying to get a bit of the Frankensteins, maybe. Well, we know that's all 100%. Okay, just run those. I use a pile more fuel and they cost a fair bit, but in the end they're way more efficient and I actually can run more. Can I not climb the ladder? Thank you. Alright, let's see how much we made. I want to say this is going to be a good one, but I can't really say much. Well, we should know just by doing this. We were only, what was it, 528 last time? It wasn't very much. And we were only like 466 or 468 on the gravel pumps. So this should be... It should be higher. Should be, yes. Evil eye. Shifty eye. I mean, we're getting more magnetite, so that's a good sign. Yeah, 837. Oh yeah, this is better. So yeah, this was about 4. I want to say 468. $683. Oh yeah, we're about 1.5 times. Not quite double, but at least a good 1.5. The last time on this one was what, 800 and something total between the two sides. 683. Yeah, that's a clear sign it's better. I might as well run up before shifting over the other side. The other side. Shifting to the other side. Pardon me. I didn't mean to cough right in the mic. I did, but I didn't mean to cough and do it. Boing. Alright, I want to say... Crap, I fell off. Way to be professional, right? Still got pretty close to the same timeline as that one. I mean, the mats do look nice and purty and clean. Still haven't had any more workers. I mean, I know it's springtime and all, but maybe they're worried about whether or not I can stay financially stable. And the answer is, yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm being able to afford my bills. My $110,000 bills. Bonk. I'll pick up the only one that's left standing. Alright. Bonk. Oh, that's still that one. Ah, that was where the other one went. Bonk and bonk. There we go. Alright, let's take the pail and go see what this one will lie. Because like I said, last time it was not very good. About 800 total out of it. Well, that's actually going up fairly quick on that one. We're already at 44%. We were at 43% before or after the pail last time. We've never made it to 50. So this one, we're already 62, 63. Ooh. 1352. This is going to be a good cleanup. It's going to be a damn fine cleanup. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, what do we got? What do we have here? It's going up pretty steadily. I think we're going to have 600 ounces by the end of the night. No issues. 28% there. $630. This is a really good cleanup. $670. We're over 200. 254. Yeah, that's a good cleanup. So total wise, we're sitting at 2755. We're just under blue, but we're higher than nag. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I can feel a catch in my throat creeping in. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the hour or so that I was streaming. And if you're watching this at a later date, and I forgot to say this last night because it cut me off beforehand, if you're watching this at a later date and you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Helps us grow and helps me continue making content. And of course, hit the like, share to friends and family, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live and new content comes out, and yeah.